Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Peace and Love Reaction Channel, and we have a professional singer here, Boquito. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, guys. How is everybody?
We are excellent. I'm speaking for everyone, but this is Morissette. She's from the Philippines, and you before we started, you said that you love Filipino singers, correct?
Yeah, I'm all for representation on all over Asia. I have a few Filipino friends myself, and they all are so good at singing.
Well, we got one rule on this channel, and that's you have to be 100% honest. If you're not feeling something, just tell us and say why. But if you're not feeling this, you might be crazy, girl. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let me share my sounds. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. And see. And you can see?
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. She starts very slowly.
I love the lighting.
Yeah, they did a great job with the setup here.
hmm
You can tell how into it she is by her eyes.
For sure. Yeah.
She's been through some stuff.
There's been heartache and pain.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now.
So what's this? So she's singing very softly, and the volume is low, but it's not like I'm leaning in to hear it.
I think it's because it's the start, she's creating this kind of atmosphere that people are wanting more. It's really serene.
Awesome. Um, and by the way, I feel that she has the best whistle note, and she's up there with Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande. I mean,
Oh,
she's in that
really?
cat. She's in that category, and she's going to use the whistle note here. So
Damn,
since
I don't know. I haven't seen her performances before, but I can tell when she hit that I can't stop now. It's like you can hear the rasp and her going to the high notes. So I could tell that she's definitely, in that vocal range.
she's ramping up, slowly. Um, she's not just boom, because if you just
Yeah.
boom, there's nowhere to go. So
Exactly. I think I mean I take vocal lessons myself and it's all about the technique. It really isn't just showing one skill throughout the performance. A whole performance is about the technique, how you carry, how you storytell. And she's acing it at the start. Yeah, let's can't wait to see how it goes, yeah.
keep going.
I'm traveling so far to change
I love
this
this song.
lonely life.
Ooh.
I wanna know what love is.
Oh my God.
I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is.
Oh.
I know you can show me. Hey, you gotta take a little time.
Take a little time.
A little time to look around.
Oh, she's a Filipino queen. I loved how she hit that.
I've got
That
nowhere left to hide. Looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life, there's been heartache and pain. But I don't know if I can
Coming.
face it again. Can't
So now she's got more like a Whitney Houston kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but like
Her energy and the way she's singing, the way she's projecting it is very
yeah,
Whitney Houston. Especially at the I don't know if you noticed, but at the start, she like of this like the section we just played, she's
yeah.
like, I can't stop now, I can feel it anymore. That's like when you're getting ready for the ramp up, you're getting ready for the beat to like take it all up. It was so good, and now she's gonna like go off. I love that. What do you think about it?
I've reacted. I have showed people this exact song and Morissette over 30 times because
Hmm.
I want to share her with the world. But I also, somebody that knows what they're talking about, I love just sitting back and listening to what you have to say. This is your reaction. I'll butt in. Um,
Hmm.
but I just I have a completely different. I had such a high. Um, I loved this. This was one of my favorite covers of all time. And now that you're describing it in the way you're describing it, it is infinite and it's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh, her
Are you?
voice itself is so mesmerizing. It's all about like I feel like people nowadays, especially, they don't realize what goes into performing because everyone's now digital. Everyone's doing everything from home and online.
Yeah.
But when you perform, you don't realize the pressure it like that you get from, you have a whole audience in front of you, and you have a whole technique that you planned, months ahead and you just want to make sure that this time you don't mess up because you're not going to get another chance to perform in front of the same audience. I just
No.
like people don't understand how that feels and to be in the position that she is. Oh, go off Filipino queen, but
Also,
you will never see it. Yeah.
Um, so I cover America's Got Talent and then talent that comes from there. And some of
Hmm.
them are younger artists, 17, 18, 16. They've never really been in love and felt all the things that a 25-year-old has felt. And so when she emotes these emotions and then, she takes these emotions from the songs
Mm.
and then gives it to us, you know, she's not faking it.
Hmm.
She really has gone through all this stuff, and I feel like she's putting her heart into this performance.
For sure. I feel like especially because I think a lot of people don't think young people can really feel strong emotions, but it's the complete opposite. Like even when you're a teenager, you feel things so strongly, and for creative individuals, that's one way of expressing it, like all your emotion
Really?
into one performance, into a song. Yeah, for sure, because
I know some do, and then some they over rehearse. They have them over rehearse so that it just becomes a cover. And um, but let's
But
continue.
even with covers, you have to add
Yeah,
your own twist so to show that you're authentic, because you don't want to be like any other person singing the same song. You want to show
yeah.
how unique you are. You want to add your own twist, add your own emotions, add your own life experience. Even when she's singing, you can tell she's been through stuff. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a love story. Maybe it's a, affair. Who knows? But she clearly has felt those things, experienced those things, and now she has to use those emotions and project it in this performance. That's what it's all about. Even like I don't know if you know, so Billie Eilish, she's like a huge pop star,
Oh yeah,
and she started very young, at the age of like maybe 12, 13, because her brother Phineas was majorly involved in the music industry. But all of her songs, if you hear it, it's coated with raw emotion, And you can just tell, even though you might not even think, most people might have a bias or an opinion that, okay, young people can't feel things. But it's completely wrong. She had gone through her own experiences, and
Yeah.
especially when you're that young, you don't have so much life experience. The first few that you have, you think, "Oh my God, is the end of the world. This is it,"
Yes, I was just thinking that same exact thing. I have one question, and then we're going to play the rest through.
Come
My
on.
co-host, my uh, old co-host, says
Hmm.
that with a cover, you should either make it your own or make it better. Be better
Hmm.
that be have that cover be better, or um, do stuff to make it your own. Do you have a third?
Definitely.
Do you have another rule, or are those the two main rules?
Um, I think it's a similar one, which is just being completely authentic. Compare like the journey that I've been through so far, and I'm still very young. I had to make a lot of music, songs, content off of what I have. And so obviously when you're young, you have limited resources, but that doesn't mean you can't make something your own, especially if you only know a few things. You're like, okay, so I have these few ingredients. Let me see what I can cook up. Let me see how I can. It's like making a food. It's like, well, let me see how I can make a twist in this dish. So I started off with a ukulele, and a lot of people don't like the ukulele, surprisingly. But when I,
I do.
added my own twist, yeah, that's great. Mike's a ukulele guy. So when I added my own twist, I was like, okay. So, I'm gonna start it slow, then I'm gonna ramp it up at this point. A lot of people, when they listen to it, they like, that is that a ukulele? I thought that was like a guitar. It felt like a little like, a keyboard or something like that. So it's all about making yourself different, making people really feel heard, making people be like, oh my God, wait, what was that? Like, and then pausing, it's like when you're in a cafe, you hear a song that really you resonate with, and you love the person's voice. It's so unique. It's something you've never heard before. Um, it makes you like, look back, twist your head. That's my rule. That if you're making something, make sure that, people are gonna catch, like it's gonna catch someone's attention. Don't recycle. I feel like a lot of things, this is for anything. It's not just for music. You know what I'm saying? It's for anything.
Yep.
Be it your work, be it your reactions, be it you're making content, be it you're making like a simple reel, you're making a joke, you're being trying to be funny online. You gotta make it different, or else if you're gonna recycle what's already there, how do you know if anyone's gonna listen?
Or care. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life.
Mm.
And
Ooh.
want you to show me.
Oh.
I wanna feel what love is. I wanna feel what love is. And I know you
Oh.
can show me, show me. I wanna
Dang it, girl.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Show me. I wanna know what love is. Let's talk about love. Mm.
Wow.
I wanna know what love is.
That was fantastic. I went silent mode for a while there.
It was like a movie, and then at the end, it was like, wow.
I was
Fi
flabbergasted. The amount of
final
technique she used.
thought? What's your final
Final
thought?
thought, that
All
was
you.
great. That was phenomenal. I mean, you have to be really smart. And I don't think people realize the amount of thought that goes through when you're, you know, performing up there or before even you perform, you start performing. That was great. I love her vocal talent. And like you said, I didn't see that coming. The high note up there, whistle
Yeah.
note. Ooh, that was fabulous. It was chef's kiss, honestly. I think she's a great singer. Where is she now? Do you know anything?
She's doing the same thing. She's I think you know what? I'm not sure. I just know
Hmm.
that she is making original songs, coming out with content. She does these things where people request songs and then she learns them on the spot.
Mm.
You've actually done something that's kind of similar, where we're kind of like someone gave you like an assignment, like, can you learn this song? Um, it, it's so hard. Um, okay, well, so everyone watching, um, Popito likes Morissette, loves Morissette. What is the next song by Morissette that we show her to really hook her, really
Ooh,
get her? Um,
yeah. I
okay,
can tell that she does more classical songs, and I love that. That's how I started, actually. I was hooked onto Disney classic songs. I love that. It's great.
heck yes. I think she might do like a Disney montage, like 6 minutes of like all Disney songs. I think she
Ooh.
does that. She did a Bruno Mars. Like she's just. I love her as a person, and we'll talk more about her next time. Popito, thank you for being part of this reaction. We have time for one more. So, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, thank you so much. I enjoyed this absolute like so much. Do you know what's next?
Um, y- I
Or
have to
you need
pick.
time to think about it. That's fine. We can
I
think
got
about it.
I got it up here. We'll probably go with Gabrielle.
Okay.
Gabrielle Enrique. Um, so you know what? Even if you're a Morissette fan, come on board and check out Enrique, Gabrielle Enrique with Popito. We'll be right back.